Welcome back to Sushi Day. I'm Allison and we've got another snack attack. Today we are trying a box of chocolates from SOCOLA CHOCOLATE. SOCOLA CHOCOLATE is a chocolate company based in San Francisco, California, owned by two Vietnamese sisters, Wendy and Susan Liu. Named after the Vietnamese word for chocolate, the company is known for its luxurious confections and Southeast Asian flavors. I was first introduced to their chocolates back in 2009 when I won a box in a giveaway, and I've been buying their chocolates as gifts ever since. This is the Little Saigon box, which is a box of chocolates celebrating Vietnamese flavors. So obviously I'm super excited about this. So what flavor to try first? Jasmine tea, our grandmother's favorite scent. A flowery and pleasing truffle, the hints of jasmine are soothing and subtle. One bite into this reveals the scent, a jasmine flower in bloom. The jasmine is a super smooth, super rich dark chocolate, and you just get a little bit of that jasmine tea flavor at the very end. It's really good, but it's not super jasmine. Son was saying to me that if I hadn't told him it was a jasmine chocolate, he wouldn't have realized. And I agree, it's kind of the same thing where it's just a really good chocolate, but personally, as someone who loves jasmine tea, I want a stronger jasmine flavor. Café Su. In Vietnam, no one begins a day's work without a glass of Café Su. Infused with Vietnamese espresso shots and smooth organic condensed milk, our Café Su truffle is the sweetest start to any morning. Okay, that one is good. I love coffee flavored chocolates. This is very Vietnamese coffee, definitely. Totally tastes like Vietnamese coffee. I would not say it's Café Syrah, which, I mean, that's not the description anyways, but you don't really get the sweetened condensed milk sort of taste in there. It's just very coffee, kind of mocha, because it is chocolate, but that's a really good one. I like it. If you like coffee, you like that one. I'm awake. Pho number 1. An aromatic blend of all the spices in this iconic soup. Star anise, black cardamom, fennel, coriander, cinnamon, cloves, and black peppercorn. Beef and noodles not included. This one's weird because it is very much the flavors of pho, but it's not. It's sweet, it's a chocolate, but you've got all the spices. The star anise comes in through really, really strongly. You've got the cinnamon, you've got the cloves. So if you're familiar with how pho tastes, then you're definitely gonna associate the flavors with that. But at the same time, it's a really good chocolate. So if you like spices, I would almost compare it to like Indian spices or Middle Eastern spices. It's a lot of the same flavor notes that you would get from those cultures. It works, but we're so familiar with pho that it's weird. It's good. Sriracha Flying Rooster. Sriracha hot sauce has the kick to make any rooster crow, and we've incorporated it into this unique, spicy truffle. Savory chili and roasted garlic in every bite, and every bite bites back.
Good luck. You can do it. I guess this video ends.
I feel like I just squirted a teaspoon of sriracha sauce directly in my mouth.
So good though.
Which I know some of you would do and have no problems, but we know I have no spice tolerance whatsoever, so this is a problem. If you are a fan of those Mexican candies that have chili powder on them or in them, you will really like these. I think this is Son's favorite so far. He's like a huge fan right now. He started laughing because he knew I was gonna die from it. But it's spicy, it's definitely spicy. My ears are burning, I'm probably a little red right now. But it's also sweet. It's that very smooth chocolate that we've gotten in every single chocolate so far. And so it's really, really good. The sweet and spicy goes together really well. The chocolate almost made it a little milder. Like it's kind of like drinking milk with spicy foods, but not enough for me. All things considered, it's actually a really good chocolate. So if you like spicy, I really recommend this one because it's just so flavorful. It's so good.
Passion fruit vanilla bean. The colors on the outside of this truffle are as bright and vibrant as the tastes inside. The filling is a scrumptious passion fruit ganache with a kiss of vanilla bean and white chocolate. Robed with dark chocolate, this truffle is tart, creamy, and a firework of flavor in your mouth.
So I can tell you from experience, because I have had these chocolates before, that they do fruit flavors really, really well. The passion fruit is so bright, so vibrant, very, very intensely flavored. It's tart and it's sweet at the same time. So it's not like a sour candy where it's like, but it goes together. It balances each other really, really well. And I really like this one. It's really, really tasty.
Give it to me guava. Inspired by our travels in Cuba, this truffle is made with a fresh guava puree reduced to a guava pâte de fruits. Layered with our dark chocolate ganache, this fruity pleasure gives and gives the longer you savor it.
The guava is their signature flavor for a really good reason. It's really freaking delicious. You've got the smooth chocolate on the bottom, and then you've got kind of a guava gummy on top. So it's smooth, chewy. It's kind of fun. And then the guava flavor, it's very balanced, it's very smooth. It's fruity, but not super strong. It's not as strong as like the passion fruit is, but it's just a delicious flavor. They also sell guava pâte de fruits, which are pretty much gummies, French style fruit gummies, which are also really, really good. It's no wonder that this, I think, is their most popular flavor. They put it in all of their variety boxes, and it's really, really good. I think I might be correct in saying it's our favorite flavor so far.
It is.
It's good. It's really good.
It's mine now.
Yeah.
Lychee. We make our luscious lychees with a puree of the delicious tropical fruit. Reduced to a lychee pâte de fruits and paired with a dark chocolate ganache, get your taste buds ready for an international vacation.
This one is very similar to the guava in that it's got that chocolate layer and then it's got the jelly on top, but it's lychee flavored. And it's good. It tastes like, if you're Asian, you're probably familiar with those little like plastic cups of like jelly that you pop out and eat, and they're lychee flavored. And it tastes like those. I don't think it's a strong enough lychee flavor, like you just barely get it, but it is definitely lychee. So there's no mistake about the flavor. I would just love for it to be stronger. Guava is still my favorite.
Dangerous durian. Considered a delicacy in Vietnam, the durian is filled with a pastel yellow pulp that is creamy and sweet as custard, with notes of cantaloupe and wildflowers. SOCOLA prepares its ganache with fresh, tropical durian folds, creating a truffle as unique as the fruit.
This one's got all the flavor of durian, the texture of durian, but none of the smell. So Sun is complaining a little bit because he thinks it's not durian-y enough. because it doesn't have the kick of the smell that usually goes with it. But I feel like it gets the texture right because durian is very custardy, and it definitely gets all of the flavors that you associate with tasting durian if you're a fan of durian. I am definitely impressed because a lot of the time durian flavored things are not good. Fake durian is not a good thing. But these don't taste like fake durian at all. It actually does taste very similar to real durian. Sun thinks that it tastes like some durian mooncakes that he really enjoys, which is pretty much durian flavor mixed with mung beans. So it's a little bit diluted from actually eating durian. But all things considered, I really like that one.
Cognac. The cognac is a velvety rich dark chocolate truffle infused with Remy Martin VSOP cognac and dusted with 99% dark cocoa powder.
Okay, so Sun and I don't usually really drink alcohol. So take this all with a grain or two or a whole lick of salt because we're not really acclimated to alcoholic flavors. That being said, it's very, very smooth at the beginning, and then you get a very strong alcohol flavor at the end. If you're a fan of cognac or alcohol in general, spirits in general, you'll probably like this one because I can see that it's pretty tasty, but I feel like I just ate a chocolate and like sniffed some rubbing alcohol. Whew, it's strong. I'm not complaining, it's good, but it's not fully my thing.
pb&j. A strawberry pâte de fruits layered with peanut butter ganache is inspired by, you guessed it, the classic pb&j. Peanut butter and strawberry in one bite, this truffle brings out the little kid in all of us.
This last one is not technically part of the Little Saigon box, but I got some extra chocolates and just kind of finagled it because we've had this before and I'm a huge fan. I really, really like the peanut butter and jelly one. It's pretty much comfort food chocolate. Some of the previous ones that we had are very strongly flavored. They really wake you up, or they're really just like in your face with the flavors, which is amazing and they're all delicious. But this one is just comforting. It tastes just like a really good peanut butter and jelly sandwich covered in chocolate. And you can't go wrong with that. It's my comfort food chocolate. Overall, I am a huge, huge fan of SOCOLA chocolates. This is totally not sponsored. They have no idea who I am, but I will leave all of their information in the description below if you want to try out their chocolates yourself because they are really good. I'm just such a huge fan of their chocolates. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Snack Attack. We've got lots more snacks to come. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, hit that sub button if you would, and like this video because we're ready to bring you lots and lots more snacks. And we'll see you next time.
See you next week on Snack Attack.